Did you know the average person spends over 24 hours a year just brushing their teeth? Today, I'm going to tell you how to turn that dead time into stronger legs, better balance, and long-term savings. Welcome to the Big Daddy's Big Tips podcast, the daily podcast helping everyday people go from feeling stuck to building momentum, confidence, and freedom, one small daily step at a time. This is not a podcast about hacks or hustle, it's about the quiet power of habit-driven lifestyle design, where your health, wealth, and happiness are upgraded slowly and sustainably through what you do today, tomorrow, and the day after that. Because it is not the handful of big decisions that shape your life. It's the thousands of tiny ones you make each and every day. What you eat, how you move, what you buy, what you say yes to, who you spend your time with, and how you react to situations. It is ultimately about what I like to call your daily wins versus your daily drifts. Every single decision you make in your day creates a ripple effect. And that ripple effect will either be a positive one taking your life in the right direction, or a negative one taking you in the wrong direction. The right direction will take you towards a future you that's flourishing and thriving. But the wrong direction is the result of the wrong decisions, and you will end up feeling stuck. Some of these daily wins are invisible at first, barely noticeable after a few weeks, but as the weeks and months roll by, they become too big to ignore. And where you find yourself today is the result of your life's journey thus far, which is the result of the ripples that you've created, which are the result of the thousands of micro decisions you have made each and every day, sometimes without even knowing it. Those decisions that you have made are the result of how well primed your body has been on those days, or as I like to refer to it, how well primed your vessel has been. Look after your vessel, and making good decisions is easy. Choosing daily wins is easy. But allow your vessel to build up rust, and you will find yourself more easily distracted by and lured towards those bad decisions, the daily drifts, the negative ripple effects. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Maybe you've tried to change before. Maybe you started too big or focused in one area of life whilst the others slipped away. Maybe you think change has to be dramatic or you have to wait for the perfect time. Those are the same false beliefs I had to break for myself. Because the truth is, the smallest daily shifts, when stacked in the right way, can change everything. The beauty of the BDBT system is that you don't need to change everything. You just need to guard your vessel. Guard what goes into your body, guard how you move your body, prioritize how you move your body. Each tip you hear from me is part of this system, part of this journey that helps you prime your vessel so that you can start to shift from daily drifts to daily wins, from noise to clarity, from feeling stuck to feeling free. Because the BDBT movement is not just about saving money or getting fit. It's about creating a life you can feel proud of by breaking down the overwhelming into the achievable and by getting there, one daily step at a time. In today's tip, I'd like you to pause and ask yourself, how many minutes slip by each and every day whilst you're standing and waiting for something? Maybe at the sink, maybe in a queue, maybe waiting for the kettle to boil. Studies estimate the average person spends over 24 hours a year just brushing their teeth alone. 24 hours of idle time. So why not turn those fleeting moments into tiny victories that can strengthen your body, protect your wallet, and make you genuinely happier? Today's tip is therefore this. Start doing calf raises whilst you're brushing your teeth. Let's be honest. It's easy to overlook small movement habits like calf raises, yet these simple actions can transform the way you feel in your body and ripple outward into how you experience each day. Today's tip is about reclaiming hidden moments in your routine by injecting purposeful motion, taking those seemingly wasted minutes and turning them into steady, compounding gains across your entire life. Calf raises are a small act with enormous benefits for your physical well-being. Your calves are key to posture, to balance, and to empowering every daily step that you take. Practicing calf raises whilst brushing your teeth builds lower leg strength, it augments stability, and it keeps you moving with ease at any age. Strong calves mean healthier ankles, healthier knees, and healthier hips. They mean better blood circulation. They mean reduced swelling and support against injuries. This simple act primes your entire kinetic chain for more movement and better energy day after day. Using car phrases to turn dead moments into action quickly builds a sense of achievement. Every set you complete is proof that you keep promises to yourself, laying the groundwork for mental resilience and positive self-image. These micro wins set off your brain's endorphin tap, brightening mood, priming motivation. Over time, you'll notice a more optimistic outlook and discover daily movement is a portal to gratitude and joy. To add to the list of benefits, strength, balance, and mobility are your true assets. Each minute you invest in this low-cost habit shields you from future medical expenses due to falls or injuries, and it shields you from lost mobility. There's no gym cost associated, no need to buy any special shoes, no need to buy any special equipment, just you and your will. Habit stacking car phrases with a routine like brushing your teeth anchors discipline that ripples out to better budgeting and bolder, more structured money habits. A healthy body saves cash, whilst disciplined habits compound into wealth. When I started this micro habit, I began with both feet, then progressed to one-legged raises for a balance challenge. I do them whilst I'm brushing my teeth, I do them waiting in a line, I do them on breaks at work, I do them with friends or with family for a bonus hit of connection. Parents can be a role model for health doing these. Professionals can squeeze in activity at their desks. Elders can maintain functional strength. Through repetition, you will stack up the wins and see returns in every domain. Your physical strength, your mood, your pride, and your motivation, as well as your financial protection from preventable setbacks. In terms of your health, car phrases build lower body strength. They improve balance, they improve circulation, they reduce the risk of falls and injury, and preserve mobility throughout your life. As far as your wealth is concerned, car phrases avoid costs of injuries, illness, or inactivity. They prove that self-care does not require money, and they train discipline that benefits all financial routines. In terms of happiness, car phrases trigger an endorphin release. They boost daily self-trust. They create reliable achievement streaks and can be made social added joy. If you want to lock this habit in and actually see the impact it can have on your life, I would always recommend getting your free copy of my Big Daddy's Foundation Blueprint. It is more than just a tracker. It is a system that shows you how small daily actions like these car phrases stack up over time across your health, wealth, and happiness. You can use this to track daily wins, spot your daily drifts, and watch your momentum build week by week, because when you see it written down, when you measure the ripple, that's when it really starts to sink in. That's when it becomes part of who you are. You can get your free copy from the link in my bio on Instagram, from my website, or from the show notes below this episode. So if today's tip has got you thinking in any way, please share it. Not just online, but with someone in your life who might need it too, because real change spreads when we pass it on. And your unique ripple effect may just be sparked into action when you have that conversation and share your new knowledge with someone you love. Even better, try and explain it in your own words. If you can teach it, you're far more likely to remember it. And if you want the full breakdown of this tip, of doing car phrases while brushing your teeth, if you want extra examples, if you want bonus strategies, a downloadable guide dedicated to this tip, head over to Instagram and drop me the keyword in the show notes below this episode, and I will send you the free guide directly. This, combined with a copy of my Foundation Blueprint, will stand you in good stead for implementing this tip into your unique life. So if this has sparked anything for you, come and hang out with me on Instagram or TikTok, where you'll find me every day at Big Daddy's Big Tips, sharing simple daily tips to boost your health, wealth, and happiness simultaneously with one small daily win at a time. You will also find weekly bingo cards to keep you motivated, free downloads to dive deeper and make change easier, weekly go lives that feel like a proper pep talk, and more honest chats just like this. So make sure you're following. Don't miss the next tip that could change everything. And if you've tried any of my tips so far, I would love to hear from you. Send me a DM, tag me in your progress. This is just the beginning. I'm proud of you, and I want you to know you're not going on this journey alone. If you need any help or are unsure in any way about implementing this tip or the benefits it can offer, reach out and I'll be in touch to help. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. And remember, your future does not change in one big leap. It changes in the next small step you take today. So start right now, get that vessel primed, create those positive ripple effects, and enjoy a truly life-changing journey, one small step at a time. I end each episode by asking you a question that you can answer in the comments below, and today's question is this. What is one more small action you can attach to your existing routines to transform dead time into a daily win? Have a think about it. Let me know what springs to mind in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Big love, Big Daddy.